Okay, so I just went back and picked up that quest to deliver a power supply to the wind farm. Now, I was looking at that and it turns out the character's name is Wind. So when I first thought wind farm, I was thinking, oh, like the electrics, like how to make electricity from wind. But maybe yes, maybe no. I do believe there's a possibility that it could be both. Okay, so cross the bridge, up that hill. And, what all do I have equipped right now? Because, I was looking and the destroyed cargo, people were basically saying, that is a good weapon to smack people around with. Which I don't have that, but I hadn't even thought about that. And I think I have used one of the packages to attack so far. I just didn't really think about it. Now that's not run. That is. Okay, and the loadout kind of looked janky to me, but I'm not falling over, so you know what? Oh. That one was on me, though, because I was walking on that thing as it was going up. Alright, and I need to remember to scan. Super useful. Quality first. Is that going to be anything important? Okay. Just tell me how the system works and all that, I guess. I kind of just very briefly skimmed it. Reading mail on your cufflinks. Oh, yeah, right. I've already figured that out. But yeah. Got some crystals here, so that's one of those things that I'm going to need to remember to use the scan for, is finding those. It feels like it's been a while since we've gotten some kind of song going. I mean, that they feel very scripted. So I guess I just haven't got to. Obviously, I just haven't got to one of those scripted points. It feels like it's been a moment longer than we had previously experienced. I could be wrong. Uh-oh. It's raining, so is it just package damage, or are there going to be death stranding? I'm not seeing any death stranding, so or BTs, which that might be the same thing. The only reason I know to call them Death Stranding is because of the Rick and Morty commercial for this, which I've actually been watching a lot just randomly. Like, it's like, oh yeah, YouTube is suggesting this again. Sure, why not? Since I'm playing it. And I don't see anywhere to take any shelter from the rain. And I don't remember what that is. Sandalweed, right. Is that where we're going? No, it's not, but, let's see where that, okay, we're still doing good on the weight. What was that about? That's worrying me. I should check I'm good on container damage. It didn't have any damage to begin with. Ooh, except I don't know about that one that I picked up. We'll check on it when we get to where we need to be. And why are there musical notes on that? Oh, and apparently I have the, strand equipped. You know, let's... That's, again, the wrong one. Let's unequip. Pika Pika. And it's musical. I don't know why it's musical. Aww. Yeah, just go ahead and get that. Why can't I entrust? I can't remember what this is about. I know I had... What do I need to do? Oh, okay. It's just that. I would have liked to have delivered it the full length, but that's alright. I was starting to lose balance, so it felt like a good idea to drop that. And you know what? Let's give that some likes. Oh, it already has a lot of likes. And once again, why is it musical? Is it just because it has a lot of likes? Okay, so I'm still wobbling. Huh. Pick up what? Oh, sandalweed. Does that add to my weight? I don't know that it does, but... And there's a, well, a game generated one, it seems. I don't think I want it. I mean, I could just pick this up and... can I pick it up in my hand? Oh, no, no, oh. Wasn't paying enough attention to my balance. Alright, got that delivered. I mean, it was right there. It just felt like a, good thing to do. Alright. I'm still going into the right direction, correct? Why am I wobbling so much? That doesn't look good. Too far from cargo. That cargo is lost cargo. What? Let's make sure I'm still heading in the right... I am. And I think it could very well be a wind farm, as in power production, because this is a very windy area. I mean... let's check... That was probably a terrible decision to check it there, because I'm going to unpause it and forget that I need to hold those down. Hopefully I don't. I just want to check the damage. I know said I was going to wait. Ooh, more than I would have thought. But still okay. I'm going to keep going a bit. Okay. I need to slow down. And I have a thing, right? I know, super descriptive, but the climbing thing. Okay, good to know. I don't know exactly what to do about it, but... Wait a second. Damn! I wanted to see what it was like doing peeing in the wind. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. You're welcome. I know that one's gonna be liked, hopefully. I do kind of wish I had another, but... Oh well, that's on me for not making another. Hey, unloading some, weight, though. I could probably let go of it already, but... Oh. Oh! Alright, that works. Let me check the map. No, just keep going down. Oh. What's up? BTs. Dang. Okay, well, it makes sense. I did see it coming. Should I just keep going at full speed for a moment? It tells me to hold my breath? I feel this... Oh. I feel this is deceptively easy so far. Ah, here we are. And the baby's starting to fuss. So... At least I think that's what I'm hearing. Damn. Interesting. Whoa, what's going on? I don't have that item anymore. What? What am I expected to do here? Do I just need to run? Oh. Do I just need to pick this up and run? Or actually, I probably should be holding my breath, shouldn't I? I mean, BB is making noise, so... There is that. Doesn't seem to be doing anything different now that I'm not holding my breath. Oh, maybe not. So yeah, I'm just confused as to what I need to be doing. So I honestly don't know that holding my breath is helping at all. Let's just go full speed. Or, well, I'm not running. And am I even going in the right direction? I'm not. Let's just double check. Okay, we're more on course. Okay, cool. So that's... What is the cargo damage at? Because I can imagine getting hit by that did a lot. Ooh. No, I want to use that. Oh, right. I need a... It's going to take me forever to get used to this game system, I guess. Pointing backwards. Okay, we haven't got to... We're at 18% damage, so... It's still below 50, but it ain't perfect. Okay, turn around. Which makes sense, because I've generally been going down to get here. I'm not seeing... Yes, I am. I think I see it now. So, did I do something specific to cause that BT squid to attack, or was that scripted? Or, I mean, it could be both. Like, I had no other choice, so I had to trip it. Whoa! Yeah, that was a bad one. Yeah, I don't want to cause any more damage to this, power supply. That's what I'm delivering. I don't see... those can be wind turbines. I was gonna say, I don't see any wind turbines, but... No, that's probably what those are. And I don't see any kind of farmland. In fact, this looks like a terrible place to put some farmland. Oof, it rains. This is gonna get flooded. Just build a reservoir here. Man, wish I didn't take 18% damage, but... Damn. Still below 50.
Delivering cargo. Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places, too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use.
I'm sure they can.
If I have a look. Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
I feel like that was overly generous, considering that was, what, 18% damage? But, whatever. I still got an S. Am I just gonna get an S every time?
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Gladly. Here's the floaty necklace thing. That kind of reminds me of USB flash drives. I feel like my stuff can be packed better.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it.
Okay.
However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Okay. Alright. Sure. Cool. We're getting further west. We still have quite a ways to go. I need to read that. I need to read all of them. However, I don't know what the beaches are, so... Oof. Oh, what's going on? Okay.
About time we did our part. Thanks again.
Yeah.
You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her who put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Probably not.
Sam, got a moment?
experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders.
That makes sense to me.
All the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Yeah, definitely. But,
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
right, I did want to read that interview. Like, I not glimpse over it. Like, actually read it. Oh, honestly, these might all be... With the discovery of the beach, the fundamental truth of death was upended. I doubt you will find many who would deny this. Alas, we can say little with confidence in any objective or subjective... Nope, too high. I need to do one of these where... Oh, one of these episodes needs to just be one where I'm not high whatsoever and just read through these. Will I still stammer and stutter? Yes. Oh my god, yes. But I don't know. But there were things to do. Although I could also pick up lost cargo. That seems like something to do off screen. Heck, maybe even some of these actual orders might be even for off screen, but yeah.
Congrats, Sam.
Thank you.
You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right?
Makes sense to me.
Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Okay. That is a ways away. And how heavy is it?
Double check the order summary.
I actually didn't. But, what I want to do is... Actually, I want to get those resins off of me. I know I want that. Is that how I do it?
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site.
Huh.
Don't get carried away.
But yeah, let's go resin. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to get rid of. Ooh, I do want to fabricate another climbing rope.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
Seems very propaganda-y. Private locker. Is there anything I want to... No, there's nothing I want to... Oh, I have another climbing anchor? Huh. Okay, I do want to move that. That's optimized. That won't make me fall over. Or no, I guess it's on both sides, isn't it? Interesting. Let's just see how that does for us.
Thank you for your contribution.
It looks a little doofy, but... okay. I should take advantage of that more often. I don't hold it down long enough. Okay, so I have another climbing rope, so I don't need to fabricate another. I don't feel like there's anything I need to put in the locker. Yeah, let's deliver those.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion.
Mm-hmm.
By
Makes
way of
sense.
reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option.
Oh?
Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices.
Oh!
That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
So, is that what I need for that one bike? That's by, where is it? Is it where I'm delivering this thing to? Load all. And optimize it. Cool. It's optimized. Yes? I actually want to get another order or two, but...
Order assigned.
okay, those go to different places. I don't want to take those. Resins, I just unloaded some resins. But this is going to be the same place I am going, so... yeah, or with the other order.
You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
I am. Oh, so it's that I need to do it quick. That's it, isn't it? Okay. 45 minutes. And does the time flow the same as real life? Okay. It's heavy, but it's apparently optimized. It looks ridiculously, like, I don't know, it feels very, it gives the illusion of armor.
Time limit set.
Like,
Just remember, one foot in front of the other. All there is to it.
put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out that door.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, I am interested in the, what kind of mushroom is that? That is Amantia, is that what it's called? Amantia? Oh, I'm not eating the mushrooms, I'm eating the, okay. The cryobiote. Thank you for the bridge. Oh, crap. There's another bridge, I think. Mozdog. Thank you, Mozdog. That bridge was pretty dope.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
So if I want to get more likes, I need to start putting things down so that random people like me. I want to be liked after all, don't I? And that looks like a delivery tube. A post box. Am I even going the right direction? I just assumed because there was a bridge that... what is that person? Okay, I did see they were a hologram. But that didn't really ease me that much, if I'm being honest. I'm not going to dismantle it. Oh, timefall Oh. I need to read more about timefall, how to avoid it. Because the way it reads, it makes me feel like I need to find caves. Okay, there's too much momentum there. Oof, still have a ways to go. And it's actually kind of worse going... Where's that rope I did? Climbing back up that? Oh, that would be super great. I would love to find that. But anyways, earlier with a one foot in front of the other, since I am recording this in December, one of those things that's on my mind is just Rankin Bass Christmas specials. I don't know, I'm curious what everybody's favorite one is, and I've just been asking like people, like my coworkers and whatnot, just like, whatever. And man, everybody's like, wait, what? It's like, you're just gonna say Rudolph, aren't you? Okay, no, that's a little mean, but... man. My favorite Rankin Bass special is The Year Without a Santa Claus. Am I... I swear I'm hearing falling trees. Ooh, ladder. Can't like it. Oh.
Thanks for the help.
Thank you, Master NVR. You stoned? I mean, I definitely am. So that makes two of us. Ooh. Yeah, Year Without a Santa Claus. Best Rankin Bass Christmas special. Of course, what I was singing earlier was from Santa Claus Comes to Town, which I haven't watched that one in forever. So, how am I doing on time? Oh, I'm in BT territory soon, aren't I? I did come across that going... too, so, did I see a rainbow? Was it just kind of a trick of the light? I think it was a rainbow. I mean, well, rainbow is a trick of the light. And I was talking about the, the musical tracks, and we got one. And there's Pika Pika again. Hey, Pika Pika. Hope you're doing well. A distribution center. I do want that. I know that I am... Wow, that was probably a very poor decision. I should probably just take it to the post box. Not too far, though. I think that's the place that I'm heading to. Worst case scenario, I could drop it off for somebody else to deliver. Or put it in a box. I meant like one of my boxes. So that I could deliver it. Okay. Yeah, is that the way station that I'm heading to right now? I think it is. I could see that being a way station. And are those my footprints from earlier? Or are they random other players? I mean, since I'm seeing their structures and whatnot, I mean, it doesn't not make sense. About taking a break in a private room. Honestly, I was thinking about doing that, if I'm being honest. As soon as I get these delivered. and maybe do the generator? Although, that mission that I picked up might actually just be telling me go put a generator on that bike. I don't know. Oh, that's how I increase stamina. Okay, that's good to know. But I'm gonna be taking a break soon, so I think I'm alright. Damn, now I have cotton mouth. And I'm not really the type to get cotton mouth. Yeah, that's where I'm heading. And yes, I was going to take a break. I kinda think I had a stressful time since my last one. Oh, but yeah, this whole armor aesthetic. Armor, and the other thing it kind of makes me feel is, and I'm gonna be the only one on this, I think, Transformers. I don't know, it's kind of giving me a Transformers vibe. What would a bunch of suitcases transform into? I don't know. But so I have plenty of time to spare. Make delivery, right. All right. So I had plenty of time to spare there. 37-ish minutes. Or 36 minutes and however many seconds.
I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you. Huh. Made record time. Wow. Don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big.
It does look a little silly.
You are a legend.
Okay, was that the required one or was that a side one? Oh, cool. New song. Oh, and I could listen to those in the private room. Cool. Don't really know if I'll be taking much advantage of that, but that is nice to know. Okay, I delivered everything then. Cool. Am I gonna level up significantly? I mean, what was that, a 10-level difference?
Anyone who's done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army.
Shh, it's my secret.
Seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast.
Gonna try.
Look out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for
Maybe at some point. Does the canteen refill at any point? It's been treated with antifreeze. That amuses me. Okay. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if it got refilled in the room. I'll just take a shower. That might do it. Okay, I can skip that. Good to know. He's very, very muddy. I think I would want to shower before falling asleep. Okay, canteen has been refilled. Cool.
Good morning, Sam.
I fail to believe the mattress would be that clean. Okay. Is there going to be any new information or anything, or should I just skip it? Can I skip it? I can't skip it. There better be something important then. Does this look different? The little cutscene for the shower? Because ain't nobody talking. No, same old. Okay. Should I... Since the, urine thing has a whole, like, this is how many cc's or milliliters you have, I'm thinking I might want to top off. Or the opposite of that. Get rid of all of it. There's beer intake.
EX grenade number 1.
Piss grenades. Cool. And I believe I have read something about shit grenades being in this game.
Nice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1.
Of course.
So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
So these bombs detract the BTs, is that correct? And if so, and if urine just works fine, I mean, they did say it was vaporized, and did they say concentrated? I think they said concentrated, but I'm not certain. But if your urine can be used to detract them, next time I encounter them, can I just whip out his dick and take a piss? Because, I really want to try that now. Just take a piss while the BTs are attacking me. Okay, got those grenades too.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Okay, where am I on stamina? And I was just thinking, with the Monster Energy drinks, they have those, like, cans of water that are branded to look like Monster Energy drinks for, like, the BMX racers they sponsor can be seen drinking a Monster, although it's actually just water. I wonder what the flavor text on those is. Because, do they bother wasting their time with flavor text? I really hope so. Then there's that whole ridiculous conspiracy theory that Monster Energy drinks is 666 in Hebrew. It's like, shut up. Yeah, the 3 slashes supposedly are 666 in Hebrew. And it's Monster, aka Beast, the mark of the beast. It's a fun time. Ah, something new.
This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent.
This is feeling very Brave New World again.
Do you know what this is? I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
Huh. Yeah, with educating basically from a young age and whatnot, it's like, I don't know. I mean, we educate kids from a young age, of course.
Will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
So I still have no idea what's going on. Which, okay. I guess that's fair enough. Do I have a PCC on me? I think that's what's on my left arm. And if so, is a generator what I need for this bike?
Hey, Sam.
What's up?
You could probably get that
Yeah.
bike running again if you charged it with a generator.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm curious to see how bad things will be when I crash it. Okay. That's not what I want. That's not it either. Okay. PCC. The generator. There we go. Obstacle detected. Oh, okay. I guess it was too close. Alright. Just gotta wait a little bit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. There are weapons restrictions lifted.
How fast is it going to charge once it's fully built? Will it be automatic or will it take some time? And it's raining.
Construction complete.
Fabulous. Okay, so it does take a little while.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Honestly, if it's raining, should I just take another nap?
Departure. All clear.
Seems gratuitous, but
Sam Porter Bridges.
kind of just want to hop on the bike.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, how do I do this?
Time to move.
Alright, right trigger to move forward. I suspect left is... Okay, how fast do I stop if I'm not holding left? I should probably actually get it up to speed and test it. I really wanted to run over the water with it, but I have a feeling that's a bad idea. This is going to end poorly. Also, it's not very fast. What the heck? Oh, I could probably put cargo on this, couldn't I? Oh. I missed out on the controls because I wasn't looking in the right area. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the orders. See what's going on. I know I don't want to take that bike to the wind farm. That will just be a terrible idea.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Someone's happy.
Okay, take on orders. Actually, what? I seem to have... No, I have 2 ladders and 2... Okay. Thought it was saying I had no ladders. What's the standard orders? Okay, I know I have to go back to Capital Knot for something. Yeah, Capital Knot. Cargo recovery from a mule camp. Okay, let's take the standard order first. Think we should probably be okay. Load all. Whew, that's a lot. Wow, that's, yeah, looking at the weight, geez. Huh. Yeah, Actually, I could probably put some on the bike, right?
Order assigned.
That makes sense to me. In fact, that's why that cargo load shows up when I'm trying to, when I go to the bike. Alrighty.
Order assigned.
So, not too much added to the weight?
Beginning scan.
Oh, okay, I need to recover the confidential documents. Right, there's something about a mule camp, so... Guess that makes sense. Do I really want to mess with the motorcycle? Don't tell me what to do, I'll piss where I want. Except in the wind, unfortunately. Can't piss in the wind, despite how hard I tried. Man. I wanted to see what happened. Oh, dang it, woo. Bad time. 69 likes, nice. Okay, cargo menu. Okay, yes, I can put some stuff on the trike. Yeah. No, it will be off balance then. I think as is. It's pretty good. That's the one nice thing about using the motorcycle, I suppose. You get extra storage. Alright, what? Okay, turn around. And I have to invade a, whatchamacallit camp? Mule camp? And if I find any destroyed stuff... Actually, mule camps usually have some destroyed stuff, don't they? Then again, I've only seen one so far. And yes, I am heading the general right direction. Batteries will not be used. What? Okay. Interesting. And this is charging the bike's batteries and now draining. Is that my understanding? And is that understanding correct? Why did I ask if that was my understanding? I think I know what my understanding is. It's what I understand. Or at least how I believe I understand it. How I understand that I understand it? What's going on? Oh, right. Mule camp. Okay. Ooh, they seem to have some kind of stick to hit me with. Possibly a Shocky or Bernie stick. Okay. That's a destroyed ladder. What was this other thing? That thing. Those did take damage. Unfortunately. Wait, that was on the bike, wasn't it? No, I still had one on me. Right. Ooh, are they going to take something off the bike? Seems possible. This guy has some kind of... Okay. Where's that broken ladder? How do I carry it in my hands? And again, where is it? Did it just disappear? Ah, dang it. Resins. How can I grab the resins? Can I not use those buttons because I'm in combat? Okay. Ooh. I'm in bad shape. Yeah, I can't do anything to this guy. What is that about? Oh, right. I can hide. You can't see me. You can't see me. Aw. He saw me. Okay, well, my screen is no longer fuzzy. Ooh. I did damage. Okay. Okay. So let's get this soil sample, which is probably damaged. Which, damaged soil sample. That just sounds funny. Okay, some damage to it, but not the container, oddly enough. I would think the other way around, but, okay. The resins might not be bad. In fact, I don't think I dropped them. And I don't really care for the mule boots. So, I need to find what I'm looking for? Do I need a watchtower? Oh, that's a lot of things that way. Let's look at the map. Okay, so I need to turn this direction? A little. Okay, yeah, I need to get up here. Need to get to those. Right, that's the right trigger to go. And apparently this is a Skyrim horse. Could traverse anything. Oh. Might be a little janky, but it can traverse a few things. That's super helpful. Actually, it could be helpful getting back down, except I'm on the bike. Right. They've seen me, haven't they? Yeah. Let's just let that sit there for a minute. Okay, are there any more still alive? Maybe not. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Aw, lost cargo toys. I do want to deliver those. Where does it go? Right. Confidential documents. And it's not heavy. So that's nice. That does sound intriguing. Oh, that does not take... Why is the toys the most... Oh, I can't. I have too much stuff? No, don't want to undo that. Alright, let's... I picked up the soil resin, right? Actually, yeah, I think I saw it on my back again. Where's the bike? And that's my ladder? Or... a ladder I caused them to drop? Okay. Let's get back to Capital. Let's just... Okay, that's the right general direction. That's a rock. Or a corpse. Might have been the corpse I couldn't, traverse over. Wow. Smooth. I hope somehow I'm not doing damage to the containers. That is a bridge needing to be built. I do not have the metal for that. Am I going the right direction? I am kinda. Oh, that was a generator. Ooh, a level 3 generator. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was trying to read the thing, because it's like, ooh, a level 3. I can't imagine it would do much for me right now. Okay, yeah. There should be a fork in the path. I mean, there's not really a path I'm following, I guess, but... Wee-ha! Going up a mountain. Okay, that's something. Is that Capital? That's Capital City. Enter Simpsons Capital City song, except I'm not going to do that. I pretty much just slap these together, export them. You know, I record the audio and the video separate. So I just slap these together and be done with the editing right after I'm done recording this. Just have a notepad of any time I might need to cut a specific thing. But, nah, I'm not adding that. Just use your imaginations. Pretend I did. Because this is just how I can guarantee that I get episodes out. I did see it, I just didn't think much of it. That was a can. Oh. Yeah, that should be fine. Makes sense to me. So let's find areas that aren't too wide. Fabulous. Wunderbar. Actually, that battery isn't deplete. I just had a thought, but this is not the right place to test it. I didn't know the mule boots were deliverable. I was just like, I thought you were just looting boots off a dead corpse. It's like, sure, these are some boots I could wear if I wanted. Cool, got back to Capital. Open up. I did not think that was gonna happen. Huh. I honestly thought that, yeah. Just, where do I park the bike? And why did it just... Hello? Okay. That really startled me. Okay, I can. Nice. Nice. That's all good to know. That is not the right button. And I need to hold that long. Grr. Shut up. What partial to... Oh, it's on the bike. Right. I need to get it off of there.
Thanks for the delivery. Quite a haul you brought.
Oh. I really need to read those, but there's going to be a lot to read. Oh boy. Maybe I should just read them and then do a presentation video on the long and short of it all.
Hey, I got something for you.
Ooh? A hat. Thanks. I mean, I'll probably wear it.
Thanks. Take care.
Now, if it was flat cap, that'd be awesome.
Please access delivery terminal for
Oh, no, I did get the soil samples?
Sam, I
Did I
received
drop them off somewhere?
that she's completed her anti-BT weapon.
Poop bombs?
Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment.
Okay.
A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City.
Alrighty.
Knot City's a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close.
Yeah, better to have it, not need it.
Provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits.
Also that.
The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid.
Don't like that name, but whatever.
The entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Okay, well, I'm definitely going to take a break in the room. I can tell you that. Oh, I have no others to make? Okay. Well, I'm not going to take that on yet. I am going to go to my room. Is this different than usual, or is it just because I got a bike, or is it just the same as usual and I'm just cray-cray? That is new, but again, it could just be because the vehicle. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's right, and it doesn't save again. I didn't actually select that. But, I mean, okay. I just wanted to basically rest up, but I forgot it doesn't actually auto-save, I don't think. I could have missed it because my microphone is kind of blocking the bottom right corner of the screen. So, anyways, I am going to save this one right here and call it. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Remember that you are valid. I'll be back with more of this later. Bye-bye.